How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay. Howdy, everybody. It is Basement. It's just paused. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. It's Tuesday, February 6th. It's in the morning. I'm a little wiped out because of yesterday. Now, okay. You get older, you get health issues, and you pay attention to them, and all of a sudden there's a new schedule, a new routine, a new... Oh, I gotta do stuff like this, and it's good. Prevention medicine. Early detection medicine. These are my new philosophies, because just August 3rd, I had to go to the ER, and then I was admitted to intensive care for 6 days. Year of the Dragon. And I saw Maui wildfire happen on the TV news, because you're all hooked up to all this freaking stinks. I'm like, watch something like... No, anyways. So, this close to death, I could have died. So, there's a... Yeah, I'm trying to make light of it now, but, you know, every once in a while, it's like, whoa. So, preventative medicine, if I didn't wait I waited an extra day, and that's why I was in intensive care. If I didn't wait the extra day, I wouldn't have been in intensive care for a week. Now, if I waited another extra day, I would have been dead, or maybe even half a day. It was like pretty damn close. At any rate, preventative medicine and early detection, and that's why we got King Charles III. Got cancer. I feel bad for the guy as a man, but as a head of state, you're just kind of going, well, they're already shuffling for the next Prince William, center stage. You know, we made fun of him when IOL UK versus US chat room. Prince Charles got big ears and little Willie. So we made fun, and they made fun of us, and we had a good time. But now, yeah, it's like people are human, and you know, it's like we're born to die. I got all these weird, profound things rattling about. Anyways, so preventative medicine. I was in the emergency room yesterday for about 5 to 6 hours, and I feel fine. It wasn't about me. It was my poor mom. You know, she's getting way up there. I'm getting up there, and I'm feeling the old age stuff. She's way up there, you know, older than me, obviously. And so when she had a small fall, it was like a sort of a gentle fall, luckily. But it was like she went down to the ground, maybe a bruise, a little bruising. And did I bump my knee? I'm not sure if I bumped my knee. So she just couldn't get back up. So anyways, not to embarrass, she has a weak ankle. So anyways, we went for a medical checkup to be very delicate and for sure. So couldn't get an appointment with the regular doctor because they're booked. And so, as they always recommend, if you can't see your doctor, just go to the ER. They're always saying that, just go to the ER. No, my view of the ER is it's an emergency when you go to the ER. And then when I was in Texas, I know that people don't have health insurance and they go to the ER when they're, feeling like they got the flu and going to the ER because they don't have health insurance, and then they don't pay the ER bill. That's how they do that. And so ERs tend to be clogged. And then, of course, there was the plague. But ERs are sort of like the back door. You want to have immediate care, and that's what the doctors are knowing and knowledgeable and telling. Just go there. But then if you just go there for like a doctor visit, you're not, and it's not an emergency, you're waiting. And I knew this was going to happen, and it did. And I was in the, look. So this is the haunted ER room. And, yeah, I did that before I saw the sign that said, "No photography allowed." Oh, I'm just here for the haunted hospital. A haunted ER. Haunted ER. I'm a YouTuber. I'm exploring haunted hospitals because I'm bored in the waiting room, waiting another hour. Anyways, yeah, I didn't film people, sort of. Yeah. Anyway, this is crowded. It was crowded with criminals. Not everybody there was criminals, but they were bringing in like people from OCCC, and they're bringing in homeless people that were irate and drugged up, I think. I mean, there's people that are like, yeah, there's officers and security guards escorting people back and forth. There's one guy came out and he's being wheeled out, and he had like a big striped jumper, like the old cartoon prison stripe thing. I'm like, what is going on? And Year of the Dragon, Year of the Dragon, it's everybody's dragon flip-flop, dragon flap, dragon flap, dragon flap. And I don't know, it's gotten everybody excited, and all the homeless people doing drugs, and and they're just kind of like getting in trouble, and they go to the ER, and they're
1, code blue, Pilates 6th floor, room 617, bed 1.
Blue. Just crazy, and there's a guy. Oh my god. Oh. So it was quite a show. And my mom's just getting their blood pressure. The thing, CAT scan. Let's do a CAT scan. It's like, why not? We're gonna be here. The X-ray took super long, and everything's perfectly fine. I mean, it's like nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. We just had to wait there for like 6 hours. 6 hours. I mean, it's worth, to check on my mom's health. It's worth it. I love my mom and check on her health and all that. But 6 hours, it was an ordeal. So with, England, and you got King Charles with this cancer, that's weird. They're looking at they look at a family. Here's the government, the family. It's a sort of, show, I mean, they do, it's mostly the part. Anyways, poor King Charles is, they're not specifying what kind of cancer it is. It's like, they said it's some unusually rare kind of cancer. Yes, it's not the prostate cancer. No, it's something unusual. It's a rare form. It's a royal cancer. But that's bad news, because That can take a person out fast, or he's going to be chemo treatment with no hair, and then the crown's going to be... Sorry. Or King Charles is... Oh, gosh. Anyways, I'm just saying... preventative care. Let's look at what the Hawaiian news is real quick. Communications in the Maui wildfire. Yes. They're finding out that, you know what? We weren't communicating that well. And, you know, there could have been better communication. Took 6 months to figure this out. So they're reviewing some police cam shots and going, you know what? If we were in better communication between these departments, you know, police and fire and water department, and, you know, if we were in better communication, things would have went better. That's one of the main things about the Maui wildfire, is that the response, everyone was ill prepared. There was no set protocol in place, and it took the wind, and the fire was too fast for the incompetence. Well, that what happened, and then they blocked people, and 100 people died. So 7,000 people are now homeless, and they're trying to still figure that out. Warming, Stokes storms. Some want a hurricane higher. I want to leave too. Let's have category 6 and then 7, because instead of addressing global warming, we'll just make bigger hurricane categories. Okay. All right. And we're going to have the Super Bowl with the 49ers and the Chiefs. Yay. No Swifties allowed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, it's not that girl power is bad. I'm just saying Taylor Swift is not. Anyway, back in the days. Relax, man. I gotta relax. Remember when they relax in remember 1990? Everything was cool and you wanted to relax and you wanted to practice your colonoscopy skills and are worried about belligerent patients. Just practice on the giant tiger. Dr. Patrick, Leadbeater, right, inserts a catheter. Oh, the Bells of St. Mary. In the rear leg of Kali, the ailing tiger at the Rainforest Zoo, preparing for an X-ray exam. Yeah, at the Paniwawa Rainforest Zoo. Okay, so that's not. That's not. Okay. And of course, there's the war, and Saudi Arabia is like, we want peace. U.S. Secretary, we want peace. We have a large table between us. Have some tea. It is made in Turkey. Meanwhile, all the other players and the warplanes and the jets and the drones and the giant blocks of ice for the fish market. Yeah. Oh, just we need a little finger on the pulse, perhaps, because nothing. Closer. Oh, Uncle Sam, what's wrong? Don't ask. Divided America. Is that Elmo? Things aren't right on Sesame Street. Oh, he's like, why can't we all just get along? Divided. It's divided. President, it's about policy. Oh, here. Oh, gosh. The immigration. Voters open eyes to immigration politics. Immigration is, at best, third behind economic issues in the minds of voters, stoking fear of brown immigrants crossing the border is meant to distract from the economic stability of Bidenomics. Voters are beginning to notice. Voters are also seeing, especially in Florida and Texas, that migrant workers who take jobs that Americans don't want are essential to the U.S. economy. The U.S. Senate's immigration legislation, basically a Republican bill, will be killed in the Republican House to keep immigration as a presidential election issue. We seem to forget that one of President Biden's first legislative proposals was comprehensive immigration reform. Republicans have been sitting on it for 3 years. Biden is succeeding at repairing Trump's economic disaster. Republicans are trying to tank his economic success. Perhaps this coming election, voters will, in their own best economic and national interest, oust the cynics, obstructionists, insurrectionists up and down the ticket and return sanity to government. Melvin Sakamoto. Oh, thank you, Melvin. That's thank you for your input. Yes. I don't know what to say. I like the part where it says sanity to government. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Apparently, though, there's too much money in politics. Hey, who cares what the people need? Who cares what the people want? I gotta get reelected. Anyways, have a happy Tuesday. Weird stuff abounds, and we'll see more of it. Ooh, have a good day. It's Tuesday. Oh, the wind's too windy. It's too cold. Oh gosh. But aloha. Aloha, my toes are frozen. Aloha to you.
Ba ba da ba